So what should you take away from the UN General Assembly here in New York this year? And more importantly, what are the diplomats from around the world taking away? What are they telling me about events here? I'll tell you one thing. Listening to President Trump's address to the Assembly yesterday, what they heard and what I heard is something of a MAGA speech for the world.
In the United States, we reject the idea that mass numbers of people from foreign lands can be permitted to travel halfway around the world, trample our borders, violate our sovereignty, cause unmitigated crime, and deplete our social safety net. It's time to end the failed experiment of open borders. You have to end it now. See, I can tell you. I'm really good at this stuff. Your countries are going to hell.
Quite a audacious speech from the U.S. president to attempt to project his domestic political agenda on the world. The other focus here is on the ongoing war in Ukraine, and the president's words, which were something of a surprise to those assembled here, and I imagine to President Zelensky as well, because when Trump came out of his meeting with Zelensky, he said something he hasn't said before. He said that Ukraine can indeed win back all the territory that Russia has taken since its full-scale invasion, or even perhaps going back to its partial invasion in 2014. Quite the opposite of what Trump said to Zelensky in that infamous Oval Office meeting back in February, when he said that Zelensky had no cards. So an expression of confidence in Ukraine and in steps forward for the world. He also crucially said to the Ukrainian president that the U.S. would provide security guarantees in any eventual peace deal. Finally, it is the issue of recognizing Palestinian statehood, because now the U.S. and Israel find themselves in effect on a shrinking island as two of the only countries in the world that have not recognized Palestinian statehood. The number is above 145 now, and crucially, that number now includes some of America's closest allies, Canada, France, the UK, Australia. And when the president from the podium said that recognition of a Palestinian state is a gift to Hamas, which is a talking point we hear from Israeli officials as well, it's not what you hear from other leaders here. They say this is an important expression that the world still believes the Palestinian people should have a right to self-determination, and they worry that Israel's ongoing war in Gaza is, in the words of the Canadian Prime Minister, erasing even the possibility of Palestinian self-determination.